Less chance of frying your pie.
That's what.
Hey guys, it's 0 degrees Fahrenheit, which is like minus 18 Celsius. It's definitely a stay-at-home day. So I just wanted to give you a quick update on what I've been working on. Started as a little drawing here and a little bit of prototyping. This one broke in half. This one was a little better. And you can start to see where, what are we making here?
Did I ever tell you about all the different lengths of wire I used?
Final result is this little guy. So whenever you order one of my level shifters, you get one of these with it. What does this do? Well, you simply insert it over the 40-pin header on your Raspberry Pi of choice, and it hides all the pins except for the ones you may use. You'll notice I've got the level shifter, the green and white, plugged into GPIO 18 and a ground. Now the other green and white are if you decide you want to use the SPI MOSI output, which is required on the Raspberry Pi 5, but it's optionally another way to do it on the Pi 4, the 3, or the Pi 02W. And I expose a 5-volt and the ground for an optional fan. And of course, the board of choice for me is the Pi 02W. So no fan needed. It fits exactly the same. It clears the screw holes. It fits almost every case, at least every case I've tried. It's dimensionally proper. It's a free little add-on I'm throwing in with every level shifter that you purchase.
But wait! There's more!
One other little feature to this is there is a slight perforation on this. So if you need access to the 3.3 volt pin, maybe you want to run the fan at a lower speed, or you need both 5 volt pins, whatever. This, let's see if we can do this easily. Yes, that part breaks away. And now you'll have 6 more pins right there, including all your power pins. And you can still use this to make sure you don't have to count every time you go to plug that stupid thing in. Less chance of frying your pie. They all come color-coded thanks to the Bamboo P1S. No affiliation there. So when you order one of my level shifters, you get this little guy with 2 USB power ports. Of course, your barrel jack input, your JST connector for your LEDs, and your GPIO pins. And you get a pin header cap cover guide. I think pin header guide. I think that's a good name. Make sure to check out the latest Hyperion video up here, and I will see you on the next one. I've got a big update coming soon, a full video. Today I just wanted to give a quick update with this little addition, so thanks for watching. It's just so much more immersive, and honestly it makes it look bigger.
That's what.
If you say "that's what she said" one more time, I'm gonna pop you.